most interesting marathon maps use switches to control lights, platforms, and liquids. These maps also have information terminals and pattern buffers for use in single-player levels. Thankfully, adding these items to a level is as easy as creating a window or a door. Using our existing map, we'll add polygons for a terminal, a pattern buffer, and a switch. Both pattern buffers and terminals are 1 world unit wide and half a world unit high. Switches, in turn, are 1/4 the size of a world unit. We'll inset the terminals just slightly, 1/8 of a world unit. After we've filled our new polygons, we need to assign their floor and ceiling heights. In the ceiling elevation window, we'll give all 3 new polygons a 0.9 height. In the floor elevation mode, we'll create a new height, 0.4, remembering that our terminals and switches must be 0.5 world units tall. And we'll assign it to the new polygons. We'll now go to visual mode and add textures to these new polygons. To make this indentation a pattern buffer, all we need to do is select the pattern buffer texture and apply it. A control panel dialog box will pop up, and from the Type menu, we'll choose Pattern Buffer. And there you have it. Next, we'll move on over to the future terminal and paint it. To add the terminal function, we'll need to select the terminal texture and apply it. Now we'll need to drag the texture around a bit to place it properly. Clicking on the terminal will call up the control panel dialog box, and from the Type menu, we'll choose Computer Terminal. Now, terminals differ from pattern buffers in that they require a text script to display text and/or pictures when activated. Detailed instructions on creating such scripts can be found in your Forge manual. For now, select Script 0 and click OK. Our next task is to create a switch. Turning to our unfinished wall, we'll clean it up and we'll add the switch function by applying the switch texture. Clicking on the switch will call up our familiar dialog box, and from the Type menu, we'll choose Platform Switch. Below that is a platform number menu with one possible selection: the platform number of the door we created in the last lesson. And there's our working door.